Welcome, friends, to episode 7 of our Desi Vibes 360 podcast. Our compadre Anshul Kumar is not with us on this podcast. He's a little under the weather, but he's on the mend. I spoke to him a couple of days ago, and he seems to be getting better. Good morning. I have with me my friend and my fellow co-host Arun Singh. Morning, Arun.
गुड मॉर्निंग राव साहब. हाउ इज इट गोइंग? हिंदुस्तान में तो लगता है कि बढ़ते हुए तापमान की तरह चुनावी सरगर्मियां भी बढ़ती जा रही हैं.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
और हर साइकिल के बाद कोई कह रहा है हम जीते, कोई कह रहा है हम जीते. अटकलियां लगाई जा रही, लेकिन बॉस असली बॉल ट्रैकिंग तो जून 4 को ही आएगा.
वो तो है. But before we jump into all that, before we jump into the elections, Arun wanted to wish our wives, our friends, a happy Mother's Day to everybody all across the globe.
Smart play, Soren.
I'm sure you wanted to wish that as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. To all the mothers out there.
But you a little bit this morning, right, with my dad jokes. Why shouldn't you use a broken pencil, Arun?
Oh gosh, you tell me, Soren.
Because it's pointless. What does a house wear?
Houseware, you got me.
A dress.
Laughter is good for everybody to keep things light. Remember, that's the only way angels can fly, because they take themselves lightly.
Exactly. That's a good one. Today, we are going to talk about elections. We are at the midway point, right, Arun, of the elections.
Yes.
We are going to talk about Modi 3.0. Is it going to be bigger, higher, stronger? So basically, we are conceding that this election is going to be won by Modi. The question is, how big is it going to be? At this stage, roughly, by the time we release this, roughly around 50 states and union territories have already voted. There is a lot of votes that have already been cast. Phase 4 would have been over, which is on the 13th of May. What do you feel so far, Arun? What is the temperature on the ground? What is your opinion on the elections thus far?
Yeah, so you go off by speaking with folks on the ground, and you follow the local news in India and all that stuff. It still looks like it's going to be a Modi victory. We just don't know how is he going to get 400 seats or not. It just doesn't feels like, talking to people at least, that he's going to get 400, but he could surprise us. I mean, Congress right now, if they could do 50, that would be achievement for them. And Modi was even taking a crack at Rahul Gandhi that Congress will win less seat than his age. So if you think about all this India coalition that they came up with, 25, 26 parties, and if you look at that picture, including Sonia Gandhi, nobody is contesting election. Priyanka Gandhi, Mamta, Akhilesh, all these big leaders, nobody is contesting this election. I mean, after 2-3 rounds, I think the fourth one goes next Monday, tomorrow. So far, and albeit all mostly of the elections from the south, but still looks like BJP has an upper hand.
Before we go there, aapne bola Rai Bareli, Arun. That's a key race, right? I'm not sure who from the BJP that Rahul Gandhi will be against, but that has been a Gandhi bastion. But typically, they've given up on Amethi. And Rahul Gandhi is fighting from Rai Bareli. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it is interesting. Rai Bareli, if you roll the clock back all the way to early days, Indira Gandhi used to contest from there. I think her father, Jawaharlal Nehru, used to contest from Allahabad, Phulpur constituency. So Indira Gandhi started back when, and then she lost that election to, she won the rigged election, so-called, lost the election to Raj Narayan. That was the only year they lost the election. So she lost the election to Raj Narayan in 77 when Janata Party came in, and Sanjay Gandhi also lost his seat in Amethi. But after that, Rajiv Gandhi came in, he contested from Amethi, and Sonia Gandhi has stayed in Rai Bareli. Of course, Rahul lost to Smriti Irani last time. So this time the speculation was they would be launching Priyanka Gandhi from Rai Bareli, because Sonia Gandhi took the detour to Delhi
Yeah.
via being a Raj Sabha member. So that was the speculation that Priyanka will come to the field. But then again, last minute, they decided that Rahul Gandhi has a better chance in Raebareli than Amethi. Amethi's got no chance against Smriti Irani. So initially they thought BJP will bring Varun Gandhi, son of Sanjay Gandhi, to contest against Rahul Gandhi, but I did not see that. It's going to be interesting to see Rahul Gandhi contest. Sonia Gandhi won votes, but Rahul Gandhi on his own does not carry any new votes. I mean, the guy's biggest achievement is that he can walk in 3 degrees with a t-shirt on. I mean, that's how it is. So I don't think he's got a shot, but he may win on Sonia Gandhi's legacy, but on his own, it might be that he may lose Raebareli too.
It's sad that, under the direction of the mother and this man-child, Congress has lost its direction. Otherwise, I think under PV Narasimha Rao, I think he's been one of the most successful prime ministers in the country. So Manmohan Singh, I didn't think they did too shabbily. There are quite a number of talented people, still in their party, but because of this dynasty, because of the family, the sycophancy towards the Gandhi family, I think this party is the great party is in decline. And that is the vacuum that BJP has come in and filled over the years. This is the reason.
Congress has just disintegrated under all this. If you think about in a twisted fashion that India was formed when 550 plus princely states decided to unite and come under the Indian flag. They gave up their own kingdoms and whatnot, and they made India happen. And then they formed a dynasty of Indira Gandhi family dynasty, and that still continues on. It's just because of that, like I said, we need a healthy opposition in India. As good BJP may or may not be, this is a democratic country. We need opposition.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I was rooting for a strong opposition. I had hopes of Kejriwal years ago when he stood for Delhi, but then he just stayed regional. I hear that his administration in Delhi is good. He's done a lot of good things. But, because of BJP at center, there is limited, things that he could do. Also, his national presence has not grown. So there is nobody at a national level, with the footprint that BJP currently has. And that leaves the people with no other choice other than BJP currently. Thank you, folks, for listening to this part of the podcast. In part 2, we will come back with various propaganda items that has been used by BJP, the rhetoric about the Muslims, discussion about the redistribution of wealth by the Congress, and the softballs that Congress and its leaders have served up to the BJP for them to use. Hope you like it. Please listen, share, and subscribe. Thank you.